नमस्ते। जो दिल के हो खूबसूरत, खुदा ने ऐसे लोग बहुत कम बनाए हैं। जो दिल के हो खूबसूरत, खुदा ने ऐसे लोग बहुत कम बनाए हैं, और जिन्हें ऐसा बनाया है वो आज हमारे AISSMS COE में आए हैं। Good morning one and all. I, Vaishnavi Vishwas Patil, welcome you all for 18th Engineering Today Tech Fest organized by AISSMS College of Engineering, Pune. I extend a cordial welcome to our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Sadashiv Pandit Sir, retired Executive Chairman at Fleetguard Filters Private Limited, Pune. Our guest of honor, Ms. Ruta Barve Ma'am, an entrepreneur and Director Southwest Marketing. Honorable Joint Secretary, Shri Suresh Shinde Sir, Shri Ajay Patil Sir, Treasurer AISSM Society. Respected Principal Dr. D.S. Bomane Sir, Mr. N.P. Maue Sir, Overall ET Coordinator, HODs of all departments, faculty members and my dear friends. Today, we all gathered here for inauguration ceremony of our 18th Engineering Today's Tech Fest. I once again welcome you all. Now, I would like to request all the dignitaries to please come forward for lighting of lamp and worship Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj. Thank you everyone. Now I would like to request Shri Suresh Shinde Sir to please felicitate Mr. Sadashiv Pandit Sir. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Shri Ajay Patil sir, Treasurer AISSM Society, to please felicitate Ms. Ruta Barve ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I would like to request our principal, Dr. D.S. Bomane, sir, to address our audience.
Thank you. Good morning, one and all. Good morning. Yeah, thank you. Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, Mr. Sadashiv Pandit, sir. Guest of honor, Ruta Barve, madam. Honorable Sri Suresh Pratap Shinde, sir. Joint Secretary, AISSMS. Honorable Sri Ajay Patil, sir. Treasurer, AISSMS Society. Coordinator of 18th AISSMS Engineering Today 23, Mr. Nitin Mavle. All heads of department, faculty members, dear participants and students. I am very happy today to welcome our guest, chief guest and guest of honor and our dignitaries for inauguration of this 18th AISSMS Engineering Today. Since last 18 years we are celebrating this Engineers Day. On the occasion of Engineers Day we are conducting various activities, and the platform is provided to the students from not only for our institute but for all the students from in and around Pune. All the departments are participating in this event. We have chemical engineering, civil, computer, electrical, electronics, telecommunication. Recently new branch started in electronics engineering, that's VLS and VLS design and technology. You know, mechanical sandwich, and we have robotics automation. All these departments, and of course first engineering also contributing to conduct various activities. There are many activities like war of titans, radium crickets, bridge mark making, technical software, virtual scape, then chamber of secrets. Just I am mentioning one of the activity from each department, like robo race, ideathon, then scientific exhibition. It's a really very good platform for the students to showcase their skill and potential, and it's a real learning took place through these various activities, and all the coordination is done by the students from different departments. They are totally coordinating these activities under the leadership of Mr. Mavle, sir. Thanks and appreciate all the sponsors. There are so many sponsors, they are sponsoring these events, technical sponsorship, then financial sponsorship, and of course credit goes to students and their faculty coordinator and heads of departments for motivating students to how to interact with the outside world, how to get the entry, how to get the sponsorship, because getting sponsorship is also not easy task. If you ask for pay 100 rupees or 10 rupees, here may hesitate, but students are bringing good amount of sponsorship. So I appreciate and congratulate all the students. And sir, because of strong support of our management, especially our Secretary Sri Malojiraja Chhatrapati, Sri Suresh Pratap Shinde sir, Ajay Patil sir and other office bearers, they are continuously supporting, motivating, guiding us to have various activities, co-curricular, extracurricular activities. And AISSMSU is really famous among the students because we are conducting different activities throughout the year, and because of which our college is got Best Professional Award from Savitribai Phule Pune University. Our college is accredited with NAAC with A+. Recently in June, our 6 programs in engineering accredited by NBA. It's a very tough to get accreditation from NBA. It's little bit easy from NAAC because that is at institute level, whereas this is at program level or department level. And only one department is remaining, and we are going for that also, ENTC. Our college is also appreciated and recognized by the UGC as a mentor college under Paramarsh scheme, where we are giving the guidance to various colleges to prepare themselves for the NAAC accreditation. And in last 2-3 years we have had guided almost more than 10 colleges, and out of them some got good outcome also in terms of the NAC grades. Coming to the various chapters and forums, as I mentioned, we are very strong in extracurricular and co-curricular activities. We have cultural club, we have sport department separate, and you know we have big two grounds. Out of the one is used for the sport purpose, and that is the support for the students. We have very strong NSS unit. We are not only focusing on teaching learning process, but we are focusing holistic development of the students through these activities and social contribution through NSS unit, which is headed by Dr. Nana Shejwar. And under this NSS unit, we have adopted 5 villages under Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, which is an initiative of MHRD, and they are motivating the colleges to support the various villages in terms of giving the technical solution. Being an engineering college, we have our students are throughout the year, not only we are going for 10 days camp. NSS name, normally people says they will in camp of 10 days, they will go there, stay there, do some pre-team plantation or Swachhata Abhinav vagara vagara. But our unit is not only contributing, working for 10 days, but throughout the year the students are participating and faculty is also supporting. In 2 villages already we have given the technological solution. In 1 village for the water purification, and in another village Kalyan, which is Kalyan is famous, Kalyan Darwaza, near Kalyan Darwaza, Kalyan village. The dam project is initiated by civil department under leadership of Dr. Nangre, his team, faculty and students. They have done lot of exercise, survey and prepare the report, and the report is accepted by government of Maharashtra, and 28 lakh rupees is sanctioned from the government of Maharashtra. But because of this political turbulences, we can say, we are not received any amount from the government of Maharashtra. But I am very happy to share one of the NGO, they came forward and they are supporting this entire event, and after this rainy season we are going to start that actual work. So what I mean to say here, along with a rigorous teaching learning process, we are preparing our students to face the challenges after graduation, getting good opportunities. Placements are very good. Students are getting good packages and they are doing fantastic. And one of our girl, she got 45 lakh package, and because of one of the club, I think Google DSC clubs, because of that club and activity, similarly students are performing in drone club, then robo club, then Baha Supra, and mechanical multidisciplinary activities we are also taking place. So I will not take much time. We are eager to listen or guest upon our chief guest. Once again I congratulate all the students, student valiant, faculty coordinators and heads of departments for working for this particular engineering today activity, where the students are getting good inputs, they are interacting with their peers, their colleagues, their exchange of ideas, thoughts and culture, and it's a really good platform to learn many more things, and which will be beneficial for the student in the future. So thank you Pandit sir and madam for accepting our invitation and coming over for inauguration function. I thank Shinde sir and Patil sir also. They are always available for us for guiding and motivating. And I best luck to all the students, those are participating different events, for your success, and hope so tomorrow we'll meet for prize distribution. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words. Now, I would like to request Honorable Joint Secretary, AISSMS Society, Shri Suresh Shinde, sir, to say a few words and motivate the student participants.
Om Namah Shivaya. I welcome our today's chief guest, Sadashivji Pandit. So I feel directly Sadashiv has come here. Om Namah Shivaya. Guest of honor, Rutaji, all participants from various colleges, and the team behind all this particular episode working very hard way, because there are almost more than 25 types of events they are conducting here. Really, it's a great job to manage all these 25 to 30 events at a time within a very short period. Really, it is a good job. Again, find out the best out of these particular activities. Every activity, jury team is there. I should very much actually, I'm very much thankful to all the people behind observing all these events and finding out the best team, best candidate out of it. It's a really tough job. I actually very much thankful to those juries also. Today we have great people with us as a guest. Chief guest is Mr. Pandit from Fitguards, manufacturing filters, various types of filters. When we say filter, I think about the filter. Yes, they are making the filters for some mechanical engineering instruments, industries like Cummins India and all others. But filters are everywhere. You are all coming here filtered by CET and come here for the engineering college. Filter to control DC and AC supplies, that also is the filter. Everywhere you will find the filter. In pandemic period, we were using the filter to have a good particular air for breathing ourselves. So whenever you come to, and now you have joined this engineering side, you are also filtering your friends. Try to understand. It's a very important thing I am telling you. You know, because various types of friends, after passing out 12th, one group of friends will be just altered, and you are going to take a good friends again who are actually in the field of engineering side. Filter them and have good friends. Find out whether he is a real friend or not. Again filter. So always you have, if you keep your eyes open, you will find that something you have to do good. Then even again the time comes, time management and the priority for that in the time management, you filter what you want to have in a priority ways to do first. Everywhere it is that. Dear students, participants, 25 activities are here. I don't know how much time I can get to see all the people and the activities. Paper publication is there. Then they have made some demonstrations here. So many things are there. Dear students, try to understand first thing, the research and innovation are two different things. Somebody has taken patent, on that patent you do something research, try to curtail the time, cost and other things to have a good product in the market. Innovation, for that you need not be an engineer, I am telling you. When I am going on the in the agriculture side, now I am a farmer as on date, you know, when I see how the people are working there, I will put a term, they do जुगाड़. जुगाड़ का काम है भाई. Very limited source of technology very limited availability of the funds, they do a proper analysis what they can save the time, they can save the manpower and all other things they can do it. So whenever you are moving around, you have to think how we can convert it into with your innovative activities. And for that only this particular event on the eve of Engineers Day, Dr. Burmane sir is taking and conducting this particular activity. You should explore some good innovative activities so that you can be a successful engineer. In engineering college, what we are going to give you? One valuable paper of certificate, Bachelor of Engineering. But in the world, you can think of so many things. I'll tell you, tomorrow, I'll give one example of US, United States of America. In 19th century, 70% people were agriculturists in USA. As on date in 2023, hardly 2% agriculturists are there. So where those all people have gone? They have gone in the fields, various fields, what they have thought, and they have brought their total nation, and upgradation could take place because of that. Then only 2% people, how they can feed the entire nation? Again, innovation. The innovative activities, what those 2% people, farmers of US are doing, thousands of acres lands, hardly 4 to 5 people, they are managing total farming in that particular area. Interesting. Everywhere we have to think in that particular angle. In particularly, now we are old monks, we are out of cards now, but you people have something to do in future. You have a good span of life. In that span of life, you are going to face n number of hurdles. I am telling you, sweet water, drinkable water will be the crisis in future. Apart there, you can have good research, innovative ideas, how we can make it, how we can save the water. You know, as on date also, we have no control. First it was 4 seasons we used to follow. 7th June was the date for rain. Now that is gone. That is absolutely gone. It is totally became uncertain. Part of research. What best we can do out of that? Because uncertainty is there. All the farmers are crying. We have made everything ready and it is totally vanished. So there should be some solution for that. You people can do it. Every time, every now and then, you keep your eyes open. You know, we have seen Chandrayaan 3 now recently. Some people say it is a waste of money, waste of time, and other things. But what we have achieved some good minerals from there. Our scientists are making research on it. Everything is available on Google Guru. Read that. Instead of just playing WhatsApp and other things, chatting, saying thousands of people use it for saying good morning and good night. That is not your job, I am telling you. Get away from that. See some good activities, what you can see. You know, now recently again India started saying that we are going on towards sun. What we are going to do out of that? What solar energy, again energy crises are there in total globe. What solar potential energy we can bring it to our particular country, globe. For that, the researchers are doing research while putting that just to nearby, closing the distance, curtailing the distance near towards sun. They are achieving that. Recently we had Solar Guruji in our campus. You know, he is a IIT professor devoted for solar energy, and he is declared by Indian government as a solar Mahatma Ji. Solar Mahatma Ji. Right from 2020 pandemic period, he has left IIT Bombay job, unpaid service. See, earning and satisfaction are two different things. If you earn a lot also, you will not get satisfaction. Just your father is saying in the morning, "Hi baby, how are you? I am going to office." All right. When you are sleeping, he is coming back. Just running behind the money. That is not the way you should go, what I feel. You know, that Guruji has shown us from right from 2020 to 2030, he is going to move all over the world, giving and motivating the people for how to save the energy, how to use the solar energy, how to go for hybrid way of for the energy. That he is going to do. A professor from IIT Mumbai, leaving his job and family, he is running everywhere. Hats off. Really, I am telling you, these sort of things, I will not say you should leave everything, but you can contribute something out of it. That is what AISSMS is expecting from you. I think I have given a lot of things to you to think about it. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your motivating words. Now, like every year, this year also we have published our prestigious annual magazine under Shiv Darpan committee, which is led by Mrs. Shikha Pachauli ma'am with team of magazine. This year we have given the name Anvayam to our magazine. Now, I would like to call our magazine in charge, Mrs. Shikha Pachauli ma'am, on the dais to present and unveil the magazine with our honorable chief guest and all the dignitaries on dais.
Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I would like to call upon Ms. Supriya to give a brief intro about our today's guest of honor. A very good afternoon to all. It is my privilege to introduce today's guest of honor, Ms. Ruta Barve ma'am, Entrepreneur, Director, Southwest Marketing. She is the member of Executive Council of American Society for Material Engineers Pune Chapter, ex-president Iron Lady Community, independent director and advisor to founder in couple of startups. 2+ decades of experience in manufacturing, assurance, vendor development, quality assurance, research and development, metallurgical and material engineering. Certified Green Belt of Six Sigma. Areas of experience in metallurgical failure analysis and problem solving. We welcome you, ma'am. I would like to request our guest of honor, Ms. Ruta Barve ma'am, to enlighten us with her words.
So it's good afternoon now. Good afternoon, everyone. So esteemed dignitaries on the dais, the brilliant students of AISSMS College of Engineering, thank you. It is truly an honor to stand here before you today as the guest of honor for the inauguration of this remarkable technical symposium and exposition. You'll have to excuse me because I'm going to read out few points from my speech because I could not get time to do the extempore thing. I want it to be a proper, you should feel that it was some value addition when you listen to me. So, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the college administration, faculty and students here for extending this invitation to me. Thank you. I don't know your name, but thank you for the introduction. It is indeed a privilege to be here today amidst a gathering of individuals who are poised to embark on a journey of growth and are gearing up to showcase their incredible talent in upcoming fest technical competitions over the next couple of days. As I stand here before you, my introduction earlier only scratched the surface of my experiences. I believe in sharing the stories behind the key introductory points, for it is in those stories that valuable lessons are often hidden, waiting to inspire and guide someone on their own path. My journey began as an above average student in school. I had a passion for maths, physics, chemistry, but biology was my nemesis. When the time came to choose a career, it was only natural that I decided to pursue engineering after scoring well in my 12th board exams. I graduated as a metallurgical engineer with distinction. My first job offer came from Cummins India through campus selection with intriguing condition that all trainees had to spend at least 1 year working on the shop floor. At that time, that is back in 2002, when I graduated, the shop floor was not a place you would find typically women engineers. Despite this, I accepted the offer, unaware of the unique journey that awaited me. This decision turned out to be a pivotal moment in my career. Working on the shop floor alongside operators, I not only learned the technical aspects of my job, from operating machines to drafting CNC programs to handling furnaces in heat treatment shop, but I also gained valuable life lessons that have shaped my attitude towards work and leadership. Let me share some of these lessons with you as pointers. Always do what is right, not what is convenient. It's okay to make mistakes, but own the responsibility of correcting it. We can learn and unlearn anything if we decide to. If you don't know, ask. Ask for help, guidance, and support. Dare to be different. Follow your instincts. Never give up, but persevere. Do what suits your character. Don't be afraid to embrace the aspects of your character that make you unique. Be unpredictable. Be proactive to upskill yourself as per the changing times. Particularly would like to share this with women engineers sitting here, that don't shy away from working on the shop floor. That's the place you will learn lessons of lifetime. These learnings not only guided me through my career but also continue to be my guiding stars today as well. I firmly believe that these lessons are not just for me but for all of us gathered here. They are a reminder that success is not solely determined by our technical skills but also by our character, values and the choices we make along the way. I stand here with a profound sense of excitement, knowing that events like this are the lifeblood of our educational institutions. They serve as the fertile ground where innovation, creativity, and knowledge converge, giving birth to groundbreaking ideas and solutions that have the potential to transform our world. As I look out at this sea of young, eager faces, I am filled with hope and optimism. You, the students, represent the future. You are the builders and creators of tomorrow's world. The skills and knowledge you acquire here will not only shape your individual destinies, but will also play a pivotal role in shaping the destiny of our nation and global community. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing world, we are confronted with challenges that require innovative and technology-driven solutions. Whether it's addressing climate change, creating sustainable energy source, enhancing healthcare, or making strides in artificial intelligence, it is engineers and technologists like us will lead the way. I want to encourage each and every one of you to embrace this technical competition or fest or symposium as an opportunity to learn, to collaborate, and to innovate. Take this opportunity to inculcate problem-solving mindset. As per Cambridge Dictionary, definition of the word engineer is the one who uses math and science to solve different technical problems. And their main duties include developing new products or machines to improve an organization's or individual's efficiencies. So approach this technical competition or a symposium as an opportunity to learn problem-solving techniques. There are many tools available out there to solve problems, but with my experience, I would like to say that it's one's attitude towards solving problem matters the most. I would like to share a few pointers from my experience in problem solving and failure analysis. Whenever you approach a problem or a challenge, make sure that you gather all the available factual information and data about the problem or a challenge or a failure. Rather than jumping to conclude the solutions, use problem-solving tools like fishbone diagram, 8D methodology, or Six Sigma methodology, and many more to analyze the information or data available at hand. Let the data and information drive the solution and not your opinion. So in a nutshell, engage in various competitions, workshops, and discussions with enthusiasm and an open mind. Remember that innovation often thrives at the intersection of diverse ideas and perspectives. So take this chance to connect with your peers, share your knowledge, and be receptive to new ideas. In this pursuit of excellence, do not be afraid to make mistakes. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. So dare to dream big, work hard, and persevere in the face of challenge. I also want to emphasize the importance of ethics and social responsibility in your work. Technology is a powerful tool, and with great power comes great responsibility too. As you develop new innovations and solutions, consider their impact on society, the environment, and future generations. Strive to be not just technically proficient, but also morally conscious engineers. As you embark on this incredible journey during these technical competitions, remember that success is not only about winning competitions, but also about learning from every experience, meeting new people, and embracing the challenges that come your way. Keep these life lessons in your heart and let them be your guiding light. I'm confident that the talents on display here will not only lead to innovation, but also inspire future generations of engineers. So embrace this opportunity with enthusiasm, learn from one another, and remember that each one of you has the potential to make a significant impact on the world. In conclusion, I have every confidence that this technical competition or symposium will be a resounding success. Thank you once again for having me here today. I wish you all a fruitful and inspiring technical symposium and exposition. Let the spirit of innovation and collaboration guide your path toward a brighter future. Thank you. May this phase be a celebration of knowledge, creativity, and progress.
Such a great words, ma'am. We are really privileged to have you with us. Thank you so much. Now, it's time to introduce our today's chief guest. तुमचे तेज अंगी शतांशे जरीही, तुमचे तेज अंगी शतांशे जरीही, उजळून देई दिशा दाही दाही. These lines are very appropriate for our today's chief guest. It's an honor to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Sadashiv Pandit sir, retired Executive Chairman, Fleetguard Filters Private Limited, Pune. He has a degree in Mechanical Engineering from COEP Pune, MBA from XLRI. He is tree certified level 3. He worked as tool room manager at Kirloskar Cummins, worked as chief executive at Hodek Engineering. One of his notable achievements is he worked as executive chairman and retired at Fleetguard Filters. He started 2 retail channels, BioBasket for organic fruits and vegetables and Unigo for men footwear. Talking about his current role and achievement, Sir is Vice President of Sri Ramakrishna Charities. He is highlighting his commitment to charitable work and supporting the underprivileged. We are fortunate that you are here with us to guide us all. I would like to request our honorable chief guest to please guide us.
Hello, my colleagues on the dais and friends. When I entered the premises, what surprised me is the enthusiasm with which a lot of students moving here and there, a lot of posters around, a lot of young faces trying to do something. So what I felt is probably I would like to share some of the success stories which I have had and which I think they are time tested, means they should also be useful to you people. Because I have seen a lot of common mistakes in career a lot of people do. And if you can avoid it, probably you will be immensely benefited. The first thing what I would suggest is that whenever today you are selecting a project as a technical competition. Now the first thing is that whenever we are trying to do something, it has to satisfy a need. Now need is a very crude word, but we have to understand the need from the systemic point of view. This is where I have seen a lot of people fail, is they don't understand what is the system in which we have to find out a need. For example, if we are going on, say, Curve Road, our need is that we want to travel from place A to place B very quickly. Or if we want to go to a shop from place A to B, we should be able to park our car or scooter and go there. So this is the need. Now when you have a systemic view, what is happening is, on that Curve Road there are people who want to buy something, on that Curve Road people who want to go to their homes, on Curve Road there are schools where kids are going, on Curve Road there are hospitals where emergencies are rushing. So the patients, the students, the household, they are all part of the system. Then the auto rickshaw walas, now the added metro, they are all part of the solution. But if the need if you really look at all the need, what has happened, we want to move people from A to B. But I heard that a lot of shops on the Curve Road, they find that now nobody will come to them because there is no parking place available. So we have a solution with a negative effect. So all those are to be thought of before you select a problem. If your problem is what to improve, then how to improve. What to improve, what to change, and how to do it. These are the 3 critical things which you will face in your life, whether you become an entrepreneur or whether you take a corporate job. These are the three things which you will have to do on an ongoing basis. So whenever you are really looking at a problem, try to look at the systemic view. What is the big thing in which we are trying to solve a problem? So in a systemic view, when you look at, you will find that there are customers, there are suppliers, there is government, there is environment, all people are involved. So by looking at the system, probably you have to first identify what needs to be improved. Because if you don't identify the right problem, nothing will benefit. And whenever you will look at a systemic view, you will always find that the problem is located as a conflict. Means somebody tries to do something good, but along with good something bad happens, and then that conflict remains, and that conflict is something which we need to solve. So problem generally in my life I have seen in industry is that if somebody comes to me saying that look, the product quality is bad, let us say. So product quality is bad is the problem of a quality guy, but the purchasing guy says that I have to buy that product because I can't pay the cost of the supplier, high cost. So there is a conflict of high cost versus quality which we have to solve. So if we solve that problem as a conflict, then we will benefit the quality as well as we will benefit the purchasing guy. So in organization or in your entrepreneur, if you really keep the systemic view, then you may be able to reach to the conflict, which is the problem which you have to solve. Now the second thing what I find is that whenever there is a problem, that problem arises because the previous solution comes with a limitation. Now I can give you a classic example of a stationary phone which used to be in our homes. Now what is the solution? That solution is that anybody can talk to anybody anywhere in the world with that phone in our home. But what is the limitation? You have to stand near the phone if you want to communicate. So that is the limitation. When we had a mobile, that limitation was removed, and then that solution became a very successful one. So whenever you are improving something, you try to find out what is the limitation of existing solution. There you will get a big clue that unless I remove that limitation, my solution will not be effective. The third thing which happens is assuming that we know the problem, we know the direction, and then we have to actually implement it. When you will go in industry or you being an entrepreneur, one of the biggest hurdle you will face is reality keeps changing. So you will start finding obstacles day in and day out which you may not have thought say 1 year back or 6 months back or 2 days back. So you will need a quality of mind to be successful here. What is the quality of mind? You cannot change the focus and you have huge perseverance. If you have these two things, only then your solution will be implemented and you can see a success. So in your job or in your professional career, if you do not have focus and perseverance, success is not possible. I always feel that one of the big problems which I have seen in industry is, you as students today every year you take class and then you take an exam. However, when you go in the professional, your exam becomes invisible exam. Means your customer comes, he sees your product and rejects. So you are actually having a failure there. But you don't see it. So my request to you people is that always remain student in your life and start preparing for this virtual exam which probably you may face every day. Now what does it mean? When you face a virtual exam, you have to learn from it and improve. So if you remain a student or keep learning all the while, then you will be able to overcome all these challenges. So as a summary, what I will say that have a systemic view. Then secondly, always try to see that there is a limitation with every solution, try to eliminate that. And third, try to have perseverance and focus so that you will be able to succeed. Now there are two things which I will suggest you people should do. One is there is a book called as Goal, written by Dr. Eli Goldratt. I will request all of you to read it. It's a very nice book talking about systemic thinking. And second is that you should at least do 2 levels of trees to understand what is engineering. Because when we talk about engineering, actually engineering is evolved out of physics, chemistry, maths and biology. And we have forgotten that part when we become engineer. So trees will push you to go into those areas to find a better solution. Because the more deep you go into the problem, the solution is better. And if you follow it, I am sure success will be with you. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable and motivating words. Now, I would like to call upon Ms. Supriya to please propose a vote of thanks.
An ending is not the end, but a beginning to something forthcoming us. So I, Ms. Supriya Chavan, on behalf of AISSMS College of Engineering, Pune, would like to express my sincere gratitude to Honorary Secretary Shri Maloji Rajesh Chhatrapati, Governing Council and Management Committee members of All India, Shri Shivaji Memorial Society, Shri Suresh Shinde Sir, Joint Secretary, and Shri Ajay Patil Sir, Treasurer, for always supporting us and providing us opportunities to develop. I would like to thank our today's guest of honor, Ms. Ruta Parve ma'am, and our chief guest, Mr. Sadashiv Patil sir, for spending your valuable time with us. I would like to express my sincere thanks to our honorable principal, Dr. D.S. Bormane sir. I would also like to thank Mavle sir for constantly guiding us through all the ET events and programs. I would also like to thank HODs of all the departments, and at last but not the least, to all the cheerful participants for being here. Thank you everyone.